Hello everyone, welcome to another Starcraft 2 live cast. Going to be playing and commentating live. And this is usually where I say and doing both terribly because I can't do both at once, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. I'm actually not having like these 8-minute gaps of silence forgetting that I'm actually commentating because I'm so caught up in the game. But we got a TvT here, and we're going to have a little bit of TvT fun. TvT fun.
Not enough
I still haven't finished my tournament series. Audio screwed up halfway through it, so
not enough minerals.
I gotta go back and add audio to it. And if it weren't a series, I would have just thrown it out because it's so old now. I do that a lot. I record stuff. I'm like, oh, I'll fix that up later. Then a month goes by and then it's way out of date, and I'm like, screw it. I just throw it away. But this way I get to play and make my content. Why just spend time only making content when I can get some games in too?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah.
So just trying to double up on the close mineral patches. You can do that right off the bat. It's a little more difficult, or you can do it after you got one in each patch, and that makes it very easy for them to actually stay put on those patches and not keep jumping off to go somewhere else.
Not enough minerals.
Barracks. I think I'm going to scout with this guy.
Not enough minerals.
I'm trying to put my scouting harassing units, I'm trying to get used to putting them on 3. So I'm going to hotkey it to 3 and not hotkey it to 1. Because if I keep doing it to 1 as well, then I'll keep using 1 because that's what I'm used to. Oops, a little late on the gas there. Could have done that before I queued up that SCV. Oh, denied, yeah. So you must be close position, yeah.
Good job, huh? SCV ready.
Oh, he's attacking that guy, I didn't notice.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Alright, 1 gas.
Yeah, what's going on? I can't build here. Bad news. Go ahead. What's going on? You're the boss. You want a piece of me, boy?
Well, I don't get that till Nago before he does. Get that high ground, you can't lose a fight one-on-one.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Yo. Huh? Roger.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Well, that's still now I can see Reapers coming in from that angle, so I'm just gonna queue this up down here in case he somehow swings his Reapers all the way around from behind. I'll make that my new scout unit.
SCV ready.
I feel like I need a supply depot. What am I at? 22, 27, yeah. That's pretty good internal sense I got going on there.
SCV ready.
I got someone doing nothing. There we go.
What's going on?
Hide that stuff outside of scan.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
And maybe another supply depot.
Minerals.
Just gonna get some vision on my base.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
So that's spinning. So it's either going to be blue flame drop or some sort of push.
SCV ready.
So let's start the walling off process
In
here.
the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
I'm not going to be able to wall off properly, of course, but at least I can kind of do something. Send this back in. You're gonna die. Too late to move. Okay, it's a push. So, ooh, I don't have much room to fall back though with my bunkers.
Roger. SCV ready.
Maybe I could use this.
Engine screaming.
Interesting.
What's going on? Big job.
Why aren't you in his base?
My ears on.
I forgot to
Base
close now.
is
Okay.
under attack.
Bad news.
Research complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Engine screaming. All back.
Additional supply depots required.
Loud and clear. Mayday! Mayday!
Base is under attack.
Rolling thunder. Call the ball.
In the rear with the gear.
Mayday! Engine screaming. Target required. I got my ears on. Holla back.
Add-on.
Looks like he took an expo behind this.
Yeah?
This better be good.
This could get messy. Receiving. Loud and clear. Screaming fury.
I think he's in trouble.
Mayday! Mayday! Engine screaming.
Oh, you don't have energy.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Who wants some?
Turbines to full. Call the ball. Receiving. Right. No problem. Holla back. Weapons hot.
Gangway. Coming through.
Inbound.
Bad news.
Engine screaming.
Whew. That was tight. I did not recognize what I was up to quick
Replay
soon enough.
saved.
Not until he moved out. Still got a little bit of warning. Should have played it safe. Sorry, I guess that random comments didn't make a whole lot of sense, but I'll go through the replay and I'll explain exactly what I saw, what I was thinking, and how I reacted. So, I got a little sloppy here, I think. I was getting a little messed up in there, and I don't know, did I get a kill? No. How did SCV do? Ah, son of a... One more hit. Should have stuck it out. Yeah, I got a little distracted, so my build is a little bit off. I didn't get this gas geyser populate quickly. So I'm going to be a little gas strapped, but the idea is, orbital, second gas, factory, then scout barracks. I used to do scout barracks. I used to do second gas before orbital and scout barracks before factory, which made my factory super late. That build's actually better if you're going into late game, but against sort of early aggression, you kind of want to get a Banshee out. So here I go in and check him out. And this is what I see. So I only see 3 structures. So this could easily be a blue flame drop, and I don't see any units. Besides, I know Marines because from the reaction on the barracks alone. But I do see that this is spinning, so it's upgrading something, either siege mode or blue flame drop. And while blue flame drop isn't that popular anymore, just since there's no extra barracks and no extra factories, I don't know for sure he's going for like a hard push. And then just since we're very close air position, that just makes it a little more likely that blue flame drop could happen because the travel distance is so small. So my idea is, okay, I'll just take this barracks, I'll run it out, and then I'll come back in 30 seconds and see if I can get an idea of what we're up to here. So I move it out, and I go to head back in to see what we're up to. Too late already. He's already moving out with Marines and tanks. I'm like, oh, I'm not ready for this. So my typical reaction to this: throw down a second starport, pump out the Banshees as hard as you can, use the cloak defensively, and use the Banshees both offensively and defensively, and then do like layers of bunkers. And that works well on other maps, like say like Nerzing Crypt, where if your orbital's right here, your ramp is like way up here, so you can put a bunker at your ramp, and then you can do another one behind that there, and another one behind that there, and then another one right at your orbital. And basically what I do is I just hop from one to the next. Like I'll have some SCVs repairing the front one, and then when it looks like it's going down, I'll pull back the SCVs, I'll move the Marines from that bunker to the one behind it. And where it doesn't really kill anything, what it does is it buys tons of time, because then he has to unsiege his tanks, move them forward, siege them up again, see if he can try to target SCVs, and then this whole time my Banshee force is getting bigger and bigger, and his lack of any sort of defense or tech starts working to my advantage. But on this base, there is no layers. There is no layers of defense. Like he can put his siege tanks right here in the low ground, and he's already in range of my mineral line. So yeah, like even right here is still really close where he end up going. So it looks like he's going to do a little bit of elevator action, siege down, bring stuff to the high ground. Luckily I got one of these things done. I was able to get a couple Marines in it. So it defends me a little bit. I mean, he still has a zone here. And at the same time I decided, judgment call, I can use my first Banshee to try to defend all this. And it's not too hard. Even without cloak, you can just kind of like scoot and shoot, and if you get too low, you just kind of pull it back here and repair it with a bunch of SCVs, or pull it back to your bunker and repair it with a bunch of SCVs. I decided to go, well, I know he has no defense, so I'm just going to completely shut down his economy and hope that my second Banshee and beyond will be enough to defend. So he goes. Luckily he didn't focus his tech lab. Well, no, he did focus his tech lab. Never mind. Scratch that. Now I got Banshee out. And he made the very poor decision of getting an expansion. How is that going to help you? I mean, you can't even mine your original base. I mean, if you got into another orbital, you get more scan, but that's highly optimistic that the game will go that long. Engineering bay and seeing up turrets, I think would be better use of 400 minerals. And now he's completely defensive and he's screwed because he has one scan and no other detection. He did get an engine bay up somewhere. Yeah, there. But with an SCV count of 1, probably not going to work out too well for him. And with that, I got one Banshee here, and I got one Banshee here, and I'm repairing up this one here, and I got more producing, and I got about 2,000 minerals in the bank, because I can't micro and macro at the same time, plus the game was over. Yeah. GG. Thumbs up, link in the description, guys. Thank you, everyone, and goodbye.